Dear students, today we are going to discuss the chapter Coordinate Geometry of class 10. So, first of all, before discussing the chapter, we have to coordinate geometry. We have to know about the concept of coordinate geometry. It means what is coordinate? We have to know the basic idea about coordinate. So, to understand coordinate, we have to take or we have to assume 2 points, such as 2 points are A and B. So every single point have 2 abscissa and ordinate. So earlier classes, in the previous classes, you have got that is a point have a coordinate x and y. Similarly, B is a point where the coordinates, assume that coordinates are x and y. So we have already got that in a graph, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. So x-axis is called abscissa and y-axis is called the ordinate. So means the point A has one abscissa and one ordinate. Similarly, the point B also have one abscissa and one ordinate. So right now the 2 points are similarly same. It is x and this is y, and similarly this one x, this is y. So if the 2 points are same, x and x, to differentiate between them, we have to number. So do numbering. See, this one is called x1 and this one is called x2. Y1. So again here it is x2 and it is y2. So x2 and y2. So these are the coordinates. Means what I have said, assume that somebody's have place a home at Nagaon and somebody's home at Dibrugarh. So means Nagaon have also, if I assume at Nagaon as a point, so Nagaon have one abscissa and ordinate and one ordinate, and Dibrugarh also one abscissa x and one ordinate. So in graphs, so we generally takes in graphs. So this is y and this is x. So this is plus x and this is minus x. This direction is minus direction, it is x minus, and this direction is x plus direction. Similarly, this one y minus direction, and the middle point is called the origin. This is located as, or this is designated as O or symbolized as O. So this is called actually O represents origin, and the coordinate of origin always 0 and 0. Why 0? Because whenever we start from here, so assume that this one 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, and in the above portion this one 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. By taking a scale or taking a measurement or particularly in graph book copy, you can find out the numbers such as 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So if one point is given, a particular point is given A, and which is located in between the graph, and it have one abscissa x and one abscissa one ordinate y. So what is, as I have said, from this 1, 2, 3, 4 means in the direction of the x-axis it have 4 unit. So we have put it in place of the abscissa 4, and in place of y, in this the y direction 1, 2, 3 as it touches the point. So its y direction, that is y, the y coordinate is, that is the ordinate is how much? It is 3. So like that we have to find out a coordinate of a particular number or particular point. So now I am going to, in this chapter we have to find out the distance between 2 points. As I have said, this one is Nagaon and this one is Dibrugarh. So we have to find out the distance between the two points or between the 2 areas. So now every point have some ordinate or abscissa will be given in your chapter 7.1. So if I discuss the number 1 question, find out the distance between the points. Number one question is given 2, 3 and 4, 1. So dear students, before going to solve this question, we actually have to know the distance between 2 points. So if the distance is N and D, it is Nagaon and Dibrugarh. Got it? So Nagaon and Dibrugarh. So how can I find out the distance between the 2 points? So the formula is, as we have taken, this one is x1 and this one is y1. Similarly, this one is taken as x2 and this one is y2. So our formula is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this formula is known as distance formula. So by following this formula, we are going to solve the chapter 7.1 number 1 question. So number 1 question already I have written actually. So it is 2, 3 and 4, 1. So how can we able to solve the question? So here 2 coordinate is given, but no point, there is the point name is not given. So that's why let the points are take it as A 2, 3 and B 4, 1. So 2 points we have got. So now we have to find out the distance between A and B. That's why we have to write AB. So AB is equal to, as I mentioned before this, what is our formula? Formula is, see here again I am writing here, what is the distance formula? Distance formula is root over of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So following this, we can find out the distance between AB. So now you follow this formula and put the points. So it is, what is x2 here? This one is x1. As we got, the first position is always abscissa and the second position is always ordinate. So now this one is x1 and this one is x2. So x2 minus x1 our formula. So 4 minus 2 whole square plus then again 1 minus 3 whole square. So this is, see, this is y2, 1 is y2 and 3 is y1. So y2 minus y1 whole square. So now we are after this, if we solve this, the 4 minus 2 is equal to 2, so it will be 2 square, and 3 minus 1 is equal to 2, or it is minus 2. As square is above there, so minus will vanish because minus become plus. So it will be 2 square. So ultimately 2 square and 2 square, it will be 2 square is 4 or 2 square is 4. So we can write in another way, 2 square and 2 square. How many 2 square are there? 2 square. So we can write 2 into 2 square. Got it? So now you see, after this, now we have already know that if there is a root over and in between there is a square, then root over and square will be vanish. So as there is in this 2, there is 2, in this 2 it have a square. So square and root over will vanish, then it become independent and it comes out from the root over. And these 2 have no square root, so it will in between the root over. So answer will be 2 root 2. Write down this. So dear students, I am going to discuss the second question, that find out the distance between the origin 0, 0 and the another point is 36 and 15. So see, origin, I have drawn a graph earlier. So if it is, this point is called O, means origin. If it is the abscissa and this is the ordinate, and starting point O is called the in between, in the middle point it is called the O, or it is original or origin, sorry, origin, and its coordinate will be 0 and 0. So now 2 point is given, one coordinate is given 0, 0 and another is given. We have to assume that the point is there where the location coordinate are 36 and 15. We have to find out the distance between origin and that particular point. So now so this question number 2. solution. Let the points O 0 0, O means origin, 0 0 and P 36 and 15. So we have to find out the distance between these. So what is the actually whenever there we have to find out the distance between the origin and a particular point. The distance from the origin is, there is a formula. What is the formula? The formula is I am writing here, it's x square minus y square, sorry, x square plus y square. So now following this formula we can find out the distance between O and P. So we have to write OP. So what I have said, that the O is the origin and the another point is P. So you can write here it is P. So diagram is not necessary for your understanding. I am just drawing the diagram. So now you see OP, we have to find out OP. So following the formula, what is x square? Here x it is 36. You may ask a question that if it is x square, if this is x and this is y, then what are these? So this is also x and y, but this is also abscissa and ordinate, but these are 0, so we need to take this. Only we have to take this. So 36, x square is 36 whole square and this is 15 whole square. So 36 whole square, we don't know this, we have to multiply 36 into 36. So 6 6 are 36, 6 remainder 3, 6 3 are 18 and 3 21. So 3 6 are 18, 1 remainder 1, 3 3 are 9 and 1 10. So 6 8 1 9 2 0 2 and 1 1 2 9 6. So on breaking the square we will got 1 2 9 6 and 15 15 are 15 5 jar 75 5 remainder 7, 15 1 jar 15 and 7 22 225. So on adding this 6 and 5 11 1 remainder 1 and 2 3 3 and 9 12 2 remainder 1 and 2 3 3 to 5 and 1 1 5 2 1. So this is, we have to find out the square root of 1521. So I think most of you know, but if someone forgot this, so what is the procedure of finding square root of 1521? So we have to take a number, we have to mark this like this. 15 and 21 we have separately marked this, and after this we have to take the first number 15, that is first two digit 15 we have to take. Then after this we have to divide 15 by a square number, such as 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16 means if I take 4 4s are 16, it is more than 15, so we can't take. So 3 3s are 9. So 15 minus 9, how much then? 15 minus 9 is equal to 6. So after this you have to drop the two number equally, so it will become 21. So what is our result earlier? It is 3. So you have to take the multiple of 2 with this result, it is 3 2s are 6. After this we have to take a number which the number that I have take here will be the result also, and the result will be approximate 621, mean minimum of 621 or exactly 621. So we have to find out the number. If I take 1 here, 1, then here up to we have to take 1 also. So 1 1s are 1 and 1 6 are 6, only 61. So we can't take 1. So how much we will take here? So we have to find out. So similarly if I take 9 here, then 9 here, 9 9s are 81, 1 remainder 8, then 9 6s are 54, 54 and 8, how much then? It will 62. Yes, then I can take 9 here. So 9 and 9. So 9 9s are 81, 1 remainder 8. The 9 6s are 54, 54 and 8 62. So it's matched now. So what is our answer? Our answer is 32. 9. So 39 is the answer. Root over of 1521 is equal to 39. Means 39 is square you will got, or you may write this one 39 square. So after this square and root over eliminating, then you will write 39. So 39 unit. This is the answer, and this is the distance between the origin and the point P. After this, I am going to discuss the next question. The next question is that is 3 points are given. Number 4 actually. No, number 3. So number 3, what is given? 1, 5, 2, 3 and minus 2 and minus 1. That is 3 points given. We have to find that the points are collinear or not. So after this we have to take 3 points. It's number 3. Number 3. Now we are going to discuss number 3. So what is the question? You see the points are given. Solution. What are the points given? The points are 1, 5, then 2, 3, then minus 2, minus 11. So 3 points are given. So now let the points are A 1, 5, B 2, 3 and C minus 2 of minus 11. So in place of A, B or C, you can take another point name. Maybe it may be P, Q or R also, or X, Y, Z. You may take anything. So now we have to find that these points are collinear or not. So collinear means what? Collinear means in a particular, the points exist in a particular line. Say if A is there and B should be there or C should be there. So in a particular line, if it exists, then it is called collinear. Understand? So now we have to prove that it is collinear or not. So first of all, we have to find out the distance between AB. So if I take AB, then we have to find BC, then after that we have to find AC. So what is the following the formula? What is our distance formula? Actually x2 minus x1 whole square. So what is x2? You see what is x2 here? So this one I have taken AB, means A and B. So x1 is 1 and x2 is 2. So x2 minus x1 means 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 whole square plus 3 minus 5, 3 minus 5 whole square. So how do you get 2 minus 1? Then it will get 1 square, and 5 minus 3 is equal to minus 2 whole square. So ultimately we got 1 1 are 1 and minus 2 2 are 4. Minus minus become plus and 2 2 are 4. 4 and 1 is equal to 5. Root over of 5 we have got. So now we have to find AB, then it is BC. So BC means again we have to follow the formula. So minus 2 whole square. As we have got here, minus 2 means this is x2. As the points are now B and C, I have written the distance between B and C. So x2 is minus 2 and x1 is plus 2. So following the formula, x2 minus x1. So minus 2 minus 2 whole square plus minus 11 minus 3 whole square. So how much we will get? So minus 2 and minus 2, if there is 2 minus, then we have to, in case of addition, we have to plus the two number, means minus 2 and minus 2 it become minus 4 whole square, and minus 11 and minus 3 minus 14 whole square. So 4 4 ja 16 and minus minus become plus, then 14 ja how much? 56, 1 4 is 4, 1 1 is 1 6, 7 is 9, 196. 196. On adding to this number, 6 plus 6 is 12, 2 remainder 1 and 9 10, and 1 11 1, remainder 1 and 1 2. So 212. And again BC. Now we have to find out SE. SE is equal to A and C. You have to take the first point is A and the second point is C. So now AC, it will become minus 2 minus 1 whole square plus minus 11 minus 5 whole square. Then minus 2 and minus 1, then we will got minus 3 whole square plus minus 11 and minus 5 minus 16 whole square. So 3 3s are 9 plus 16 16s are 256. On adding these two number, 265. Or write down the up to this, write down